action. Here.
Great. Shadow Legends.
What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming in with another Raid Shadow Legends live stream. Gonna play a little off-season live arena. Why the heck not? Do a little Grim Forest and do some takeovers. What's up, Munch? What's up, Boyd? I have small plans. We celebrate a little thing called Christmas in July in my house. So I got a little Christmas in July action with my kids and my wife. How are you guys doing tonight? What are you up to? The win streak event, whatever, was fun while it lasted. All 3 days of it. I'm not sure why they made a big deal out of something that was going to last 3 days. But here we are. New fusion, at first glance, looks solid. Certainly for Faction Wars. See if it's viable in Arena or not. Get rid of you first. No. No. Oh, nice. Why? Okay, let's just do that. There we go. Easy peasy. What's up, Joe? I don't understand why they did it for 3 days. I thought it would be the entire off season. I thought that was the point, to get people to be interested when it's not during the season. It'd be weird if Joe quit just like that. Come on, Darth Vader. We're trying to have fun here. You probably haven't heard from him because I haven't streamed as much. Summer's just a little slow. I'm hoping we have a good collab coming up, because whatever this wasn't much. Stole my Hilvy. A little bit rude. Everybody found a way to cheat, kinda. Is that what they said? I mean, it was flawed for sure. I mean, everybody was just tanking and then going for wins. Did they say that though? I missed the memo. Yeah. I mean, that's what I ended up doing is just taking 3 losses and starting with a bot, basically. I mean, tanking is in every area of the game now. Every competitive area of the game. Which is pretty dumb. I mean, everybody kind of knew. Yeah, my first day I went like 1 and 2. Then I think I got 5 wins the next 2 days. Jeez, Joan? That was brutal. Yeah, that I don't know if they are ever going to properly address tanking in this game. Please work. Nice. I'll take that, I guess. Ooh, good job, Fabian. Okay, come on, kill him, please. There we go. All right. Gotta pick our part, Marishka, and hope that we get to take turns against the others. Okay, that's excellent. If I can kill her with somebody who isn't Bayek, Bayek could get a turn. Excellent. Nice. Okay, they're all true feared. We'll see if that means anything. Mr. Bill is not easy, I can tell you that much. What's up, Mike? How are you doing tonight? All right, let's hope this works. Yeah, good. Let's go ahead and try that. Doesn't quite work. I get true feared somehow, even though they are all true feared. Sure, whatever. Okay. We'll do this. No. No. Ah, sucks. Just got to go through this bull crap again. All because I got true feared. Insane. Bro, I'm just dead. You win. You win! RNG BS. What's up, Anthony? How are you doing tonight? I think fear might be my least favorite thing in the game, other than my terrible, terrible, terrible luck. Just always works against me. I've been seeing more of Estelle lately. I'd use mine if I could get a good soul for her. I bought the second star recently. Gonna work my way up. My void offers suck. They're so bad. I wanted to buy them on Tuesday, but they were so bad. Like $3 a piece bad. If they were $2.50, I was gonna buy some. They're about as bad as can be. What's up, Doc? How are you guys doing tonight? If you're doing well, hit that like button. If you're doing poorly, smash the like button. Let out your anger. Interesting choice. All right. No revives in this game. Well, he does have Mavara. I take that back. Let's see. Why don't we do that? Okay. See how this does. Not quite. Oh, come on. I need my Bayek to go. Okay. Good news is his Predator is not that good. Come on. There we go. We'll take that. I mean, I would have gotten my 5-win streak if they hadn't taken it away from us. There's no good offers right now. We'll wait until a good event. Gotta wait for something hype. I mean, I really wanted Tection. I started using Carnage a lot this week. It's too bad they won't give me a good soul for him. Curse City will not give me a Carnage soul. I've been stuck on 4-star Carnage for like a year. Curse City will not give me an extra star. What kind of Void and Primal offers are you getting right now, Joe? Do you have decent ones? I just have the worst offers right now. I'm like actually checking every day. I mean, Tection's definitely one of my most wanted. Especially Voids. Like, it's pretty much Tection, Hecaton, and Solinar that I would like. Let's see. I guess I just get rid of their speed lead and hope I can get my turns in. Yeah, that's what we call average. Or normal. All right, can I smash them? There we go. Yep, I just had to go first. We'll see what my offers are. See if anything new has popped up. I mean, they're really trying to sell soul stones this week. Prisms. Yeah, I don't even have anything. I don't have any offers. I take it back. I said I had bad offers. I don't even have bad offers. I mean, that's a pretty bad offer. But like, nothing straight for shards. But it's not, there's no summoning anything right now. Hey, you were not here when primals came out, Joe. They were $8 a piece when mythicals first entered the game, and there were only 5 mythicals, and they weren't that good. I'm pretty sure that they probably had to buff every mythical that they started with. Except maybe Crixia if she was in the first litter. They've buffed almost every mythical that's been out for a while. But the Krakens stood strong and said $8 was too much. $5 is so much better. I guess. Yeah, I also hate He Who Shall Not Be Named, Doc. I don't blame you. Yeah, I mean, some of the buffs were not good buffs. Or not good enough. To be fair. But they were buffed. They don't always nail the buffs. I mean, most good nukers take care of Mezimel pretty easily. All right, they really want to go first. What if I do that? Really can't be having Carnage in there. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Are you guys pulling for 2x Ancients this weekend? That's what we have, right? 2x Ancients? I was afraid of that. Okay, if we could take a turn, that would be helpful. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. My Marishka's not good enough, man. I really need to buff up my Marishka. I don't think she's got nearly enough resistance. Where is she at? 796? Man, that's almost good. I need another like 50 to 100. Thor is great for Hydra. Great for Grim Forest, Cursed City. I use them basically every day. And Odin is legit. Still very useful in Live Arena. Pain in my butt. Huge, huge pain in my butt. I need to build some more champions before this next Live Arena season starts. I got Varkos. I got his 5-star blessing. Got Telena, I got her 5-star blessing. They definitely need to be built. Let's do this. See who he's got left in the chamber. Oh, okay. Okay. This will be interesting. I need Carnage to do some damage. Hopefully he can. 400 is difficult for sure, unless it's Arbiter. But that's quite irrelevant these days. Oh, great. Nothing quite like getting sheeped. Okay, Carnage is still fine, which is great. It's weird he just kind of stopped. I don't think he got all of his turns in. Frick, are you kidding me? Was that with his A1? My gosh. Is it Oculus that I use on Fabian? Or no, Temporal Stagnator. Pretty sure it's Temporal Stagnator. I'll double check that. Let's see if we can get rid of you. You're really annoying. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll fear you up. Let's see if we can do damage. Let's hope. Yes, sir. Carnage. Carnage is a beast. I really want to start using him more again. Maybe I'll rebuild him, make him even stronger. Mostly because I hate going against Carnage. He gives me all kinds of problems. That's usually who I use is whoever I have that I hate going against. As long as I've got like a good blessing for him and stuff. See, he must have known. He must have known. Had to bring in his Carnage. So I definitely need to go fast. Somehow. Grunkus? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't think this is going to go very well for me. Especially with nice being bugged. But I've only got so many options right now. Ah, frick. Ah, crud. It's gonna be bad when freaking Donnie gets pulled down. I mean, I'm just so screwed. Oh. Oh, they made a mistake. I don't know if it's going to be a good enough mistake, but they made a mistake. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't. What happened to my turn? Oh, it's frozen. Never mind. Yeah, I got worked there. I was way too slow. You haven't found much use for Odin? Run into a few Odins, you might figure it out. He is a pain in the butt. He's got maybe the best arena aura in the game under the right conditions. You have plenty of good Void champions. You can go first, strip the opponents of their stone skin. He can do damage. He can strip and stun. You bring him in with your other OP voids. He's got a place. Yeah, you just got a lot of good champions. It's hard to pick. The hard part when you have a lot of good champions is choosing which champions to put your gear on. Because not all of your champions can have your best gear. I'm going to do a little Grim Forest. Probably won't take long because it's on normal. If Boyd is still here, he wanted me to do a takeover on his Hydra. Silver Bullet, you can be next in line. Have you joined the Discord yet? I don't remember if I've done a takeover for you or not. Well, you can't have all your champions have all your best gear when you're in live arena. I'm talking about live arena. Yeah, obviously you can shift gear around for PvE. That is a completely different story. I mean, I just put my Tholen and Thor gear on any attack nuker for PvE whenever I need to. You're still here. Okay. So Boyd's up first. We're going to see if we can help him out with the Hydra team. Okay. Have I done a takeover for you before, Silver? What do you need? Yeah, that's what I would do. Is I have ideally multiple merciless sets available for different kinds of nukers. For PvE, I can usually just use my horse in whatever gear. I don't use HP champions a lot in PvE. Personally, occasionally. But I've got a merciless set available for my horse. I've got a couple of attack merciless sets available that I can move around for like faction wars and stuff. What's up, Trey? You woke up early today? Okay, what do you need tonight, Silver? What are you looking for? Because I only need to use 3 champs. The other champions are just in the way. They slow it down. Sometimes I just use horse. But not when they have like a boss. If it's just waves, usually my horse or Thor or Tholen can take care of it all by themselves. Yeah, Joe. So Odin has a really good aura for arena. If you're bringing in Void champions in particular. Let's see, Barbarian, right? So increases Void ally speed by 40%. So if you're bringing in a lot of Void champions, he can remove all buffs from all enemies. Decrease defense with a stun. So you get, if he goes before the other team, he can strip everybody. They're all stunned, and then all your insane nukers can just take care of business. He's also got a Berserk. And he can also, if he kills an enemy with his A3, it's a revive. You haven't built Tholen? You're crazy. You have a dwarf faction war if nothing else. It's great in Grim Forest. Great in Hydra. There. Just Dolan. There. There's a wave. There's a wave. No, he might die here because there's a boss. No. Oh, no. He crushed the boss, too. Dolan's good. The thing with mimics is they're not that hard if you have uh a heal, bring a heal reduction champion in. They can't heal. You just need a heal reduction champion and 4 nukers. He's not going to do damage to you, really. Unless you have very weak champions. Do I not do enough Thursdays? I don't really have a strict schedule on what days. I stream whatever day I feel like. Do you guys think I only stream on Wednesdays? I might just cut the Wednesday out of my name. I was thinking about just changing the channel name to Weiler. Let me know what you think. Nobody calls me Weiler Wednesday anyway. Y'all just call me Weiler. Might simplify things. I'm not wilding out. Sometimes I crash out. I'm not wilding out. What's up, Rams? How much is the 22 Immortal Souls? What are they worth? About $5 each? Yo, I think I posted this in the Discord, but I got something from the win streak chess. I got my first ever red triangle. No mercy. Where deals 5% more damage for every 25% of a target's lost HP. How about that? Just got to decide who to put that bad boy on. I have 1,000,000 red circles. I have 1 triangle, 1 diamond, 1 pentagon, 2 squares. Why? Why can we only get circles from Chimera? I don't know. Yeah, that's just like slightly better than average, Joe. Let's see. Yeah, they're selling me $5 a piece. $4.50 a piece. This would be a good deal, relatively. Do you have the Soulstone value deal? You know what? I do not have a 25 mat team, but there's been some ideas thrown out there lately that I want to try. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to build a 25 mats team. I've been a little lazy on Chimera because I hate it, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. Notice how I'm on mercy on everything? Other than my sacred shards, and if you watched my sacred shard video, you would know that I had to go through mercy twice to get 2 pieces of garbage. Speed tuning a team for, I don't know. I'm not good at speed tuning things. Does anybody know the Chimera's clan boss speed? I have a somewhat speed tuned Titus team, but I did not come up with that speed tune. No, Joe. Chimera. I don't think Deadwood even ever played Chimera. He's been gone so long. Oh, normal clan boss? I thought UNC meant Ultra Nightmare Chimera. Sorry. Yeah, Deadwood Jedi has speed tune teams. I hate them. They're so hard to get right. I would rather just have A good tanky team and some good attack. My team is just Duchess and Turtles. It's definitely not 305. The clan boss isn't going 305. What are you talking about? Hang on. Raid. Demon Lord. Ultra Nightmare. Speed. 170. $170 for Demon Lord. Yeah, Toshiro is kind of a cheat. Okay, Boyd. Time for your takeover, Boyd. Boyd wants a Hydra team. See what we've got available. So you want a brutal team? I assume that you've done hard before. What's up, Kiwi? I hope you're logged out since I'm logging in. You're logging out one way or another. Now this is a solid pack. I'm not getting this Warrior Circle pack for whatever reason. This is what I would easily buy this on my account. That's a great deal. Too bad I'm not getting that. What do you have to do to get Warrior Circle pack? Like never spend? You guys all get the promo code yesterday? Can somebody type in the promo code? I forget what it is. In the web, maybe? Was it in the web? Oh, hey, I just got you a promo code. In the web, in the web. I'm going to type it in chat. Promo code in the web. So I just got that for you, Boyd. Better use your XP days. All right, what do we got? We got our keys. Amazing. Amazing. Somebody asked for a Hydra takeover and they left their keys. So I assume that you've done hard before. Let's see. You've done hard 47 million. Is that team not working for you on Brutal? Huh? Is your phone in here? Yeah. Here you go. Want me to plug that in? Night. All right, let's see. Are you getting Lydia today, Joe? Is that what you're saying? Okay, what kind of teams do we have? Did I build these teams? Okay, I would prefer having Duchess in the lead. Mithril is definitely probably the easiest version of getting a Hex, but we'll check your Hex options. Okay, we do have Yumiko. That's another great option. And what do we have for Provokers? Okay. Not really seeing an improvement here. We got Visix and we got Seeker. Looks like you've been using Visix. Okay, and then we need block buffs. Probably throw Ugo in there. Now, what I'd probably prefer is actually having her in a actually having Ugo in a provoke set if that's available. And then nukers. Who are your best nukers? You've been using Trunda, but honestly, if you do not have a proper Trunda team, she's just kind of okay. I'd probably rather go Tholen. He doesn't have a blessing, though. That does not help. In that case, I'd probably go Ninja. Ninja's amazing. We might, if we could put Ugo in a provoke set, then we can go with some turtle options. If we also had a curse set, we'd have some other options. Because we can, let's see. Trying to sort this out. I mean, we could do Mikey. He at least has a good blessing. Ninja has a good blessing. I mean, I'd really want to use Tholen. He's better than Mikey in my opinion, but he has no blessing, so he's going to be pretty weak. This is a decent lineup. Let's see what your gearing options are. If we could get Ugo in a provoke set, that would change everything. Do you have provoke gear? We're going to find out. Or curse gear. Not much cursed. Not unless it's equipped. We have no options for a curse set. Provoke, we got a few. Let's find out if we have enough. Don't love the odds here. I think that you need to start farming some stuff here. See, at least you got plenty of silver. It's not great. I mean, we need speed and accuracy for Ugo. I think you need to farm some gear, my friend. Because we can't do that with this gear. So, it's just, at this point, it's just, this is approximately going to be your team. Because we have to have block buffs, we have to have a provoke, we have to have a hex, and a couple of damage dealers. This is not the best team in the world. But you really don't have another way of doing it. Who do you need masteries for? Let's check out these champions. Let's see. Ninja. Good. Mithrala, good. I would love to have Lydia in the team if we didn't have other problems. She's good. She's almost done, so that's fine for now. She's almost done. So yeah, definitely finish up those masteries. And let's see. Visix is almost, yeah. And then Mikey. Okay, you could also do Ezio, but you don't have any masteries for him. Or books. Mikey's not booked, so that can be a problem. At least Ninja's booked. Duchess booked. Mithrala booked. Visix booked, so that's all good. Ugo booked. All right, Joe. Check you out later. Have a good one. Yeah, I would love to use Donnie, but he's not fulfilling the roles that we need. Like, who would you replace in this team with Donnie? We've got a Reviver, we got a Hexer, we got a Provoker, and we got a block buffs. I would love to put Donnie in the team, but he does not have Provoke gear or Curse gear. If he had a Provoke set and a Curse set, that's changing everything. He doesn't have that gear. He needs to farm a little bit of Ice Golem for those gears. Okay, that leaves you with one nuker. Ninja gets swallowed. How are you going to free him? Maybe Mithrala frees him. Probably not. That's going to be the problem. Lydia and Hex. I would love it, but he does not have a curse set. That's the kind of thing that I would try to do. I would be putting Ugo in a provoke set or a curse set if he had that gear. He doesn't have that gear, so I can't do anything with that. Now, I don't even know if these champions are built. Let's see. He's fast enough. He's accurate enough. Damage is mediocre. Attack is mediocre. He doesn't need that high of... I don't feel like Solar Ape really works on Ninja. I don't know if that's the best thing for Ninja. I feel like I'd rather have... Nature's Wrath. What do you guys have on your Ninja? I feel like Nature's Wrath would be better for him. Maybe Brimstone, but probably not. We definitely need like a cruelty on somebody. I mean, I feel like weaker accounts always need a reviver. Like if you get an end game account, maybe not. Plus, when I'm building a team for somebody, I want to be able to use it in every rotation. Yeah, personal reward CVC is in 5 days. That's when you really want to burn through that energy. That has a lot of energy. You should definitely be getting masteries for all your usable champions. That's what I would do. Any champion that you feel like you could use. Ezio deserves masteries. I tell you that much. Monkey King's a little outdated. Rathalos is very good with Ninja as well. He's another option. Finish up his masteries. He works really well with the burner. Yumiko also very good. I think I like Mithral a little bit better for like a mid-game account because she's gonna bring a cleanse and some protection for your team. Usually accounts like this are pretty squishy. You need to buy a 1-star soul for Tholen. He's too good to not have any soul. And then once you get the masteries for your good champions, farm for gear. I mean, there's a good fusion coming up. I would probably do the next fusion if you are able. I know that you're busy. You might be time crunched. You've got enough shards that you could probably do a fusion. That's a good fusion. So every fusion has events or tournaments for all the main dungeons. You can farm Ice Golem. You can farm Ice Golem right now for curse gear, actually. That's not a bad use of some energy. Blow through some of it. You got a lot of gems, a lot of energy. You could do that. Well, shoot. You might as well claim all the energy. I mean, 15,000 is a good amount of energy. You can definitely go through that in a day or two if you're trying, for sure. I mean, I went through 20,000 energy for Dragon last week. So I can definitely go. Yeah. So, I mean, do these champions even have gear on? Yeah. She's got gear. That's more arena gear. I would put her in a protection set. That's fine. I'd try to make her go faster. She doesn't need this insane accuracy. Really? When she was somewhat usable in arena, yeah, you'd put her in insane accuracy, but she doesn't need that crazy accuracy for Brutal Hydra. I would trim down the accuracy in favor of more speed and tankiness, if available. Like if you got like a triple roll of speed or something, which you might not. Okay, well, again, Forge. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of. You haven't been doing enough crypt keys. It looks like. Are you not doing faction wars every day? Good team for Ice Golem. I don't think you have RTAC, do you? Oh, you have RTAC. Bring in RTAC with no crit rate. You've got him built approximately right. If you could get him going faster, bring him in with a poisoner like Bad L. To help you get through the waves. And maybe Ezio if he was built without crit. You don't want critting. You don't want to be critting. But then you want to bring in some damage mitigation. So bring in like Duchess probably. Maybe Mithrala as well. Donnie is great too. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to do this. We don't want to bring in Leo. Lydia's very good. I'd bring in Artak. I'd bring in these guys. Something like that. Let's see how that team works. You didn't get Paylops. I don't use my Paylops enough. I need to see if I can get a good build for him before the season starts. I just don't have the... I want to put him in deflection. I just don't have the gear for it yet. It's too hard to get deflection gear. I know there's other ways to build them, but... Okay, so see how we're just poisoning these guys like crazy? Personally, I used to use Mycelic Priest Ornn to do this. Currently, I just have a speed team with, you know, Maneater making it unkillable with Marius and all that, but not everybody can build that team. Yeah, see, that's what I want to do, Trey. I don't like the gear yet. I'll have to see I'll have to see if I can improve the build at all yet. Unfortunately, Santa Claus comes in with his very annoying, unkillable, kind of slows down the wave. I hate this. Maybe bring in a buff stripper instead of freaking Lydia. I don't know. It's so annoying though. Palops is good against Predator too. I know he's a pain for my Marius. Okay, so we have to sit through this bull crap. So we definitely want to bring in a buff stripper. Instead of Lydia, perhaps. And he's so slow. He's so slow. There we go. I guess that'd be one good thing Geomancer would be good for. He can steal that. We could bring Geomancer back in, but a little bit redundant on the burns. I did get Varkos. I want to build him for sure. I've already run him through Minotaur. I got the 5-star soul for Varkos. Unfortunately, he's a defensive nuker, and I've got several of those. So he might be in my third best defense nuker gear at best. Because I already got Marius and I got Bayek. I don't know. I need to look more into Varkos, to be honest. See what I can work on with him. I figure he might go well with like a Palops or something. Something more defensive. I don't know. Yeah, we got very lucky that night, Trey. The one bit of luck I've had in the last few months, other than a couple good relics, is pulling you of Arcos. Mavara, Fabian, Queen of Hearts, and Varkos. Yeah. I don't really use Mavara for Arena. She's good, but I also feel like she's beatable. Like I definitely run into good Mavara teams, but I also beat a lot of Mavara teams, so I don't know. But I didn't go for her 5-star soul because I was hoping to go for something better in the future. Yeah, this freaking Sir Nick is driving me crazy. So we're going to have to bring in a buff stripper to deal with him. I think Mavara is very good if you bring in a lot of good options around her. A lot of other really annoying champions. But like, she can't carry a team on her own. Okay, so I think the boss will do okay on. I did not check the accuracy of our attack. That could be an issue. We'll find out. If his accuracy is too low, that's my bad for not checking. We'll see. He hit the decrease attack. Maybe he can hit the burns. Okay, we hit the burn. So this is. I would take Lydia out and put in a buff stripper. Hopefully we can find one. Even like a Madame Saris or something would probably work. Silver, are you still around? I didn't ever see what Silver wanted a takeover on. Do you have Queen of Hearts on this account? Well, look, we're going through the boss pretty quick. It's just we got stuck with that Sir Nick BS. Sir Nick got buffed since the last time I had to run a team like this. Silver Bull, can you DM me your login details and let me know what kind of takeover you want? Queen of Hearts is in your vault? Boy, what are you doing with your life? You need to let the business go for a little bit and start working on your Raid Shadow Legends account. Got a Queen of Hearts in your vault. In your vault! Brother! Got a Queen of Hearts in his vault. What are we doing? It's too early in the night for me to crash out. As you can see, the team wins. What the heck, man? Hiding a Queen of Hearts. Which vault? Wait, what are you talking about? Where? I don't see no Queen of Hearts. Oh, you don't know if you do? Bruh, you would know if you had a Queen of Hearts. Stop messing with my emotions. You would know if you pulled an Amazing Void Legendary, right? All right. Let's bring in a buff stripper. Remove buffs. We can probably just bring in Geomancer or Ugo. Wait, what is this? You got a not leveled up Arachoa? What are you doing, man? Did you just get her? Tell me you just got her. What are we doing here? My goodness. That's a lot. You need to build her. She's going in your Hydra team, man. As soon as you build her. We take out Mikey, we put in Arachoa. Why you guys gotta mess with me, huh? Bro. I know you only have one book, but when she's built, she's a very good Hydra nuker. So we're going to take out Lydia. She's not really necessary. We're going to bring in a buff stripper. I don't think he's built. We'll just go back to Geo. Run that team. Okay. During CVC, you're going to run her masteries too. All right? We can come back when you got your masteries for everybody. We'll build the champions in a week or two. How about that? Guys, just hiding champions from me. Okay, 3v3 teams. Okay. This I actually like. I like building 3v3 teams. I don't like 3v3, but I like building arena teams. All right, give me just a minute. Take a very short break after I claim the silver ticket. We got more ag waiting for you. Let's get our free draw. Yo, we got an immortal. Did you pull your immortals? You're welcome. Volcardiac Heart should go on your Donatello, in my opinion. All right. Everybody look at his champions. We're going to build some arena teams. I'll be right back. All right. He says pull it. One immortal soul stone and a dream. Oh! 4-star Theodosia. Just wait till you get that Theodosia. When you get Theodosia, hold on to that bad boy. Just came back 2 weeks ago? Okay. It only takes 24 hours a day to play this game, actually, Trey. Be playing this game when you're sleeping, people. Don't be weak. All right. I didn't actually look at the champions myself. Now you're not hiding like a Queen of Hearts, are you? Let's see. Arena. Who do we got for Arena? Obviously, we got Arbiter. Most people are going to be using Arbiter still. We'll find out. We got Ezio. Duchess, I love. Oh, we got a Marishka. Sweet. We got a Georgid. Not as good as he was. Armand's not as good as he was, but still good. Got Elva. More of a PvE champion. Let's see. Oh, we got on Ryu. He can certainly do some stuff. We got Nishak. We got Santa. I don't see Noel. We got Tormund. We got Palace. Okay. We definitely have some good revivers on the team. Got Sun Wukong. You do have Palops, just not built. Do not recommend investing too deeply into your Valorant. Okay. So it feels like you've got pretty good revivers. You've got some good nukers. What scares me, I don't think I saw any. I saw one cooldown champion. Let me know if I missed it. Like I didn't see like a new, Fabian. Okay, we got Armands and we got Alice. Kind of what we're dealing with here. What about... Okay, do we have anything good in the vault? Just making sure we're not missing anything here. They're usually in the vault for a reason, but we'll find out. We got a second Duchess. Might be worth a build. I have 2 Duchesses built. Oh, you got another... Is this a dupe Grand Oak? Did I already see a Grand Oak? Yeah, lucky guy. I cannot get him. You got a lot of dupes, man. Kind of harsh on the dupes. Oh, and Master Vault. He's very good for Chimera. I would build him for Chimera. All right. Let's see what kind of teams you've been working with. Ooh, we are low. We are low. It's not going to matter much for a little bit. Okay, no Valkyrie. Let's not do that. UDK Sun Wukong is a year or two outdated. You hire your dog to play while you sleep. You like Brogni these days against Mercurial? What do you put him in? Do you put him in deflection? All right. Okay, this is what I do. Okay, when I'm looking for 3v3 teams, I'm looking at what champions do I have, first of all. What kind of champion options do we have available for us? We have some very good champions. We are missing some things. We just gotta deal with that fact. Got a couple good bomber teams, which is fine if you're going first and the other team doesn't have block buffs or Mercurial. We got, I don't see a lot of Palace in Arena, but we might need her. Definitely need to be building some champions. Yeah, we're gonna have some struggles here. Just looking for more good options. Cernic, Tormund, still viable. Someone saying Brogni. I mean, we might need to do some UDK stuff. Bolster. I mean, Thor's not his best nuker, but he might need him. I mean, Onryo's actually insane. Okay, so these are pretty much our champions. Hegemon very nearly made a comeback, and then Mercurial came out and not so good against that. But he's at a level where I don't know how much Mercurial he's going to run into. Oh, we got Rhonda is an option. Also. And let's see. Yeah, I'm actually terrified of Onryo. He's a nice killer. I mean, are you guys seeing anybody else that really stands out? I mean, Mikey can be used as well, but he's only level 50. You could build a second Duchess. I would build a second Duchess, even if it's not for Arena. She's great in Hydra. She's great in Chimera. I would also probably build a second Grand Oak. Not for Arena, though. Definitely need to get your I'd say that Palops is probably your priority on for your next champion to get to 60. There's too many nice killers and nice is bugged. So wonderful for me and my one good arena mythical. Well, with a decent blessing. What's up, Christoph? You like Frolny in arena? Yeah. Mikage definitely he can definitely use Mikage. I see her every once in a while. If you can build her really fast, she's a good way of dealing with Mercurial. And then Harima is again not as good as she was, but you probably use it. So then we gotta think about building teams, right? So how do we build teams? Well, we consider aura. But I usually start building a team based on a reviver. So we'd probably build a team around Duchess. Probably build a team around Arbiter. And then another round, probably Marishka. But you're probably also going to want like a Palace in there. Elva's also an option, but she's not great for arena these days. And then you just got to throw in your control champions where you can. I would probably stick with an Armans with Arbiter. Probably. And then with Marishka, maybe we, well, I'd probably build two different Arbiter teams. One with bombs and one without. For different situations. So you got two pretty good bombers, Ezio and Nishak. So that can be a good bomber team if you know that they're not going to be able to stop your bombs. Frolny, Marishka, Duchess, and Brogny. Interesting. I don't have Brogny or Frolny. Interesting to hear, though. And so maybe you make a more defensive team like this. And maybe you make, you got different options with these champions. So at this point, I kind of plug and play these champions and I test them because I don't know your account. I don't know who has great builds. You got different options though. You got some very good nukers. You just got to kind of figure out who works best with who on your account. I do not know how to spell Iyasu. This guy's name. But yeah, you got plenty of options. I'm going to guess based on your account that your Arbiter team is the only one that you're really going to expect to go first on. And so you got to build your other teams pretty tanky. Like, you can try Ultimate Death Knight in here. You can try other ways of keeping the team alive. Sir Nick is super annoying. Tormund is super annoying. Unfortunately, you do not have you don't have inbuilt. You don't have a lot of lockout champions are super important in the game right now. You don't got a Fabian, a Yumiko, Telena, a newer champion. All you've got is Alice, right? So that can be tough. If you can build Alice decently, I would throw her in one of these teams. Build her fast with good accuracy as an option. Yeah, George is really good. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to deal with Mercurial more right now. So you're gonna have to find ways of dealing with that. So Mikage is one way of doing that with her ally attack. So if the other team only has one or two champions with Mercurial, like maybe attack their reviver with that. Let's see. Now you're in freaking bronze 2 or whatever. You're not going to face the toughest teams. Let's see what we can do with this team though. I don't know if these champions are built. We're just going to mess around. I'm hoping they're built. Okay, so we go first, which is good. Definitely want to take down the reviver. Okay. So at this level, you're not going to face too many problems, probably. I'm not even going to sheep anybody. Okay, let's just nuke them. I thought I chose a team with Mikage. I guess I forgot to do that. Let's try that again. Let's choose this team. Is Live Arena open? I don't know how many of his champions are built. Okay, so we got ally attack. You're going to go straight into the nuker. Dead. So even if they had Mercurial, they'd probably be dead. Then we can just delete. We're not going to be running into some real tough teams in Bronze 3. Where are we in Live Arena? He's not very deep into that either, and it's not open for another hour. So that's not happening, I'm afraid. So, yeah. I didn't do presets or anything. Oh, you can't do quick battle till you're in gold, huh? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so I mean, really, you've got enough for now since you're going to have to be climbing your way back up. But this is a good time to experiment with teams, see what you like. Obviously, Palops isn't ready yet, so probably just put in like UDK or something for now. I don't know. I don't know if all these teams are built. Probably not. You're going to have to build some champions. Quick battle unlocks at silver? Okay. Well, that should take him what? 3 weeks to get to or whatever? 4 weeks? Let's see. When was the Palops fusion? You said you took a break right after that. How many months ago was that? I forget. Maybe like 4 to 6 months ago? So it shouldn't be too hard for you to climb it into silver. You got enough champions for that. Hey, maybe you pull some new champions by the time you get into the silver. See what some of your builds are like. I haven't looked at any of your builds. About 4 months? Okay. I mean, you've got good enough champions to move up where you are. Like, you don't have like enough endgame champions or anything, but that's okay for now. Like, you're definitely missing stuff, but you'll be all right. See, like, what's Duchess in? 6-piece stone skin. If you can get her in 5-piece stone skin, 4-piece protection, or 4-piece stone skin, 5-piece protection, that'd be a little bit better. She needs more HP, more speed, more resistance. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can improve this at all. Now, about a month or two ago, there's a new optimizer dropped called Gestel that I've been using. I don't know if you ever used like the Hell Hades optimizer, but it's just like a better version of that. I'm going to see if I can make one good build for you while I'm on your account. Just see what we've got available. Because if we can get some protection gear on her, get her pumped up a little bit, that'd be pretty cool. Update. Wait, what do I gotta do? Wow. Now we have to update and close game. Crazy. They have an update like every time I try to use it. Which means they're working on it. But it also means I should check it before I start streaming. It's for PC. Are you just a mobile player? I think they might be working on a mobile version, but, you know. Mobile versions usually lag behind. We'll see about that. Does anybody know if they're working on a mobile version? All right. So, let's go Duchess. We got a built Duchess and an unbuilt Duchess. So it's the Gestel optimizer. It's Gestel, GESTAL.GG. Free download. Let's see if we can make her a little bit faster. Let's get her in at least 4-piece protection, 4-piece stone skin. 5-piece would be better. See what we can do. Just see what's available. We'll go speed number 1, resistance number 2, HP also. Just see what's available. You never know. Maybe you already have the best build, but we'll find out. Okay, we may be a little bit low on gear on the account. Never know where to start. I'm asking too much, apparently. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. So we can get... Why do you have stone skin on your Arbiter? Your Arbiter should just be in your fastest speed gear. Okay, this would mess up so many other champions. We'd have to re-gear everything. Let's lock Marishka. We'll lock Arbiter, even though I think that she needs to be rebuilt differently. Try that again. See if we can still do it. Oh, okay. Looks like that's going to be quite difficult without stealing gear from Marishka. Okay, let's see. That would add 7,000 HP, 12 speed. Take a little hit on the resistance, but we could get that back with a little bit of luck. Looks like you need to farm a little Sand Devil. And a little Shogun's Grove. Okay, I don't know if you have presets. You do have a preset. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, this gives us 4 and 4. Okay, now you do have a resistance banner. It would only cost us 4 speed. So I would probably actually do this. Do we have silver? We got some. Okay, we don't have any dust to fix that. What do we have as far as amulets? Not much. Okay. I mean, I like this build a little bit better. 85 kHP, 218 speed, 569 resistance. So it's a little bit of improvement. It's not great though. But let me see what's up with your Arbiter. Let's see. Let's see. Your Arbiter is 358. Let's see if just. Let's lock her. We're going to go to Arbiter and just put her in your fastest gear, and that's all that's going to matter. Speed, number 1. That's all we're looking for. You can get her up to 371. That's all you want from your Arbiter. Nothing else matters. I don't know if your Lydia is used in anything speed tuned. She's not in this team. I'm glad I didn't mess up your Marishka. So that's what I would do. I would just improve your Arbiter. Let me make sure she's got her preset. Okay, I'm saving what you have on her, but then I'm going to put her in faster gear. You're going to have to get a new boot for Lydia. Couple pieces for Neldor. But your Arbiter at this level just needs to be your fastest champion. We're going to get 13 extra speed on her. So now you got a faster Arbiter. All right. So you got some teams to work with. I did not check, like who's booked, who's got masteries. If any of those champions need masteries, like Ezio, get their masteries. Lydia's going to need a new boot. That'll work. There, I fixed your Lydia too. All right, good luck. Build those champions. All right, I'm going to check my account real quick. We're just about done here for the night. 2x Ancients this weekend, guys. Who's going for it? I think I'll just use whatever Ancients I've got available. I'm close to Mercy anyway. Naturally. We'll see if the 2x gets me a Lego before Mercy. The progressives are not insane. It's all champions that you could have gotten for free by now anyway. 2 fusions, a Deck of Fate champion, and a Hero Path champion. Free if you're very good with your resources. No problem, Silver. Come back anytime. Look for advice. Hit us up in the Discord. Okay, why is my game not loading? Come on, game. Let's see. So we got 4 days left of the Coalition event. Thankfully, that's ending. Champ training, gear hunters. I mean, we got a fusion come Monday. It's going to be a long fusion if they're going to have 2 weeks worth of summoning. It might just be a really easy fusion for a good champion. I highly recommend that if you do this, if you can, do this fusion. It's going to be a good one. Let's see. Stupid Ice Golem, Turn Attack. Daggerina, Soul Chase, you got 4 hours left. Champ Chase in the morning. Good luck if you're going for Raya. I don't have enough for going for that. I got 25 Ancients. I will probably pull them either tomorrow night or Sunday night on stream. Or Saturday. I don't know. Next time I stream, probably. So good luck with that. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. If you haven't joined the Discord, !Discord will take you there. You can always get free advice, chat with the community. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with more Raid Shadow Legends live streams. See you guys.